Oh, so you're the people who wanted a tour. Well, let's go check it out. The room itself is 12.5 square meter, which is about 135 square feet in size. It comes fully furnished with the most essential things you'll ever need, such as a bed, a desk, a closet, and so on. You also get a duvet and a pillow when moving in. Obviously, you can get your own furniture if you need more than the essentials, but that's on your own. The place is about an hour away from central Tokyo, so even though it's still Tokyo, it is on the more outskirts of Tokyo. The total rent for this place is 49,000 yen, which is about $320 a month. So a pretty decent price for what you get. The area of this apartment is also pretty nice. There's a convenience store about a 5 minute walk from here, and even supermarkets about 10 minutes walk from here. Other than that, there's a lot of nice restaurants in the area, a ton of other essential things such as a hairstylist and other stuff like that. Over here, I have my entrance corner. I have a little bowl for my keys, a plant, my Wi-Fi, and a clock here. I don't know how to turn it on permanently, but it's here. It looks kind of cool. And just a bottle for everyday use. So, I usually just take 2 liter bottles and fill this up. So that's a little cheaper. Shoe rack area, it's Japan. Take off our shoes before entering on the floor. So there's that. And a bit of storage up here. So I don't have too much up in here. It's just wash tablets for washing my clothes and some shampoo and some schoolwork. So over here is where I have my sink, my mirror, and all my essential sausage toothbrush and my morning routine. But I'm one of those guys, let's be honest, I don't do much for morning routine. I wash my face, that's about it. So yeah, brush my teeth and take a shower. So, but it's here and it's nice, I think. So yeah, I have a fridge down here, which is, freezer compartment, fridge compartment, store all my food that needs to be in there. And then I have a few shelves. I have the shelves with my Nintendo Switch and stuff, and a bag which I keep all my small change in. And let me tell you, when you first go to Japan, you get a ton of small change, like a ton. This bag is almost filled with just 1 yen coins and 5 yen coins. So, pro tip, if you're at a cashier machine and you have the small coins, just dump them in. It'll take over the amount you need to pay and pay out accordingly, so consider dumping your small change into those. Up here I have my little post-it board with my channels and stuff, and a little sign which you're supposed to, with markers, you're able to write on this and it'll illuminate the markers. This over here is my shrine book. I only have one shrine so far, but yeah, you can get the different shrine stamps in here. So I thought it would be kind of cool to collect these. It's kind of like, the whole obsession with collecting stuff from my childhood, like Pokemon cards and stuff, but in a little cool Japanese kind of way, I think. It looks pretty nice, so I'm happy with it. Up here, we had a bit more storage, but this contains private documents and stuff, so obviously I'm not going to show in here, but just know you have 2 shelves in this copper, so more storage. Over here is my little workstation, my desk where I have my laptop. I have this picture frame that I need stuff for, but I haven't decided what to put in here. So with a blank picture frame, you can basically put anything in here. Sit here, edit my videos, the usual thing. It's a decent desk. It could be a little wider, but it's alright. It does the job right. So how much desk do I really need for a laptop, to be honest? The only thing about this is the floor here. We have the chair down here, which if I sit on this, and this happens for basically anyone, but when you sit on this, it'll leave marks on the floors. They'll fill out again or like disappear, but I've been kind of thinking about getting a carpet or something to, kind of spare the floor, but we'll see about that. Up here, I have my first aircon in my life. Back home, we don't really have air conditioning because the weather is not extreme enough for it, but having air conditioning here is a new experience, and let me just tell you, the first week I was here, I overused it and got sick, so yeah, I had to learn how to, I guess, live with an air conditioner, but you can do both heat and cooling. So here in the winter months, it's kind of nice using it as a heater, especially because like the isolation here is not crazy, but it does the trick. So a little heat goes a long way here. Behind these curtains behind me, I do have a balcony. It's about 90 centimeters wide and 210 long, which is I guess about 3 feet by 7 feet. That might be a little off, but I think on the top of my head, that's my measurements in feet. For you Americans out there, obviously for privacy reasons, I can't really show you outside because I don't want to be doxxed, to be fair. So yeah, pretty nice sized balcony. Can't complain too much. It's my first balcony. Then over here, my bed. I'd say that's where the magic happens, but let's be honest. I only really use it for sleeping and just chilling, watching, you know, YouTube and Netflix and stuff like that. Not much happens here. I sleep. What's more to say? It's a bed, like, that's it. Hello? Who's this? The sponsor of this video? I'm not big enough for sponsors, so instead, subscribe if you feel like it, if you enjoy this content. Otherwise, you don't have to. This over here is my closet. It's pretty spacious. We have my tech up here and a top mattress that I couldn't fit on my bed. Then we have all my shirts and overcoats and stuff like that here. Up here is my pants and all the other stuff that's, you know, a little personal. And other than that, we have shoes at the bottom here. Don't know if you can see it, but down here at the bottom we have shoes and stuff like that. And then don't look over there, that's my laundry, so that doesn't matter. Pretty good closet space, to be honest, and can't really complain about it. So one of the things about living in a share house is that the bathroom is obviously shared. This is one of the men's bathrooms. You got the standard toilet with a bidet in here. Got a few pissoirs. I think that's what they're called. Turns out that's indeed what they're called. And yeah, sink with some, you know, soap. One thing I kind of found out here is that apparently in Japan they don't really do paper towels or just generally towels. So especially coming from a country where they actually do it. But it's a bit of a life change, but you get used to it kind of quickly. But it's a decent toilet. This is the 4th floor, so there's 4 of these. We're about 10 people sharing this space with 6 toilets, so it's quite alright, to be honest. This right here is the kitchen. We got the tables here that fits a few people. Over there some stoves, some microwaves, a toaster oven and stuff like that. It's a decent sized kitchen, a little small for the amount of people here, but it does the trick, to be fair. Next up we got the baths. We got 4 baths for the men and a few washers so you can wash your clothes and a dryer. This is how the bath looks inside. It's nothing special. It's spacious enough to do the trick, so this place does indeed not have shared bathrooms, and for obvious reasons I can't show you the women's bath. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the room. As some of you may have guessed for the price, it is a share house room, and nothing crazy, nothing big, but it does the trick. And to be honest, being a foreigner moving to Japan, it feels like it's a little easier to get one of these share houses because they're very much more foreigner friendly, from what I understand. Plus, it's a good starting base, and 49,000 yen a month, which is about $320 a month, I can't complain too much. I got a bed, I got a roof on my head, and I got all the essentials what I need. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. I'm trying out this new style of content, so definitely if you like it, consider subscribing and dropping a like down below, and let me know if you guys would live here. I think it's pretty nice for the money, but let me know. Drop a comment down below. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Until next time, stay safe and see you next time.